Isekai is one of the most oversaturated genres in all of anime, but thankfully for us, more anime equals more waifus. As all of us 2D women enjoyers know, that if there's waifus involved, then there always has to be one waifu who's levels above the others and receives the title of best girl. Now please be warned that your opinion may differ from mine within this video, and if it does, then realistically it just means you're wrong. But with that being said, it feels fitting if we start this video off with an anime that everyone can argue about in the comments section. Mushoku Tensei. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet because the answer should be obvious to everyone, but Roxy is best girl. Konosuba. This anime is possibly the funniest isekai out there and has some of the best waifus I've ever laid my eyes on. And up until the latest season, I would have instantly said that Megumin was best girl without even thinking about it, but right now, after season 3, I'm not gonna lie, my heart is telling me that Darkness is best girl. ReZero. This anime is not only one of the best, but it also has two of the most iconic waifus in all of isekai anime, being Emilia and Echidna. I know for a fact you all thought I was going to say Rem there, but when you think about it, Echidna let Subaru drink her body fluid, and the best thing Rem ever did was get rejected and then sleep for an entire season. So realistically, it's time that all of us just admit the fact that Rem comes nowhere near to the true best girl of ReZero, that is Emilia. But just in case you're still convinced that Rem is better than Emilia somehow, here's some proof that she's not. Arifueta. Now, I get the feeling that most people would expect me to sit here and instantly say that Yui is best girl, but I'm here to throw a massive curveball on all of your head tops. Personally, I think Shizuku is best girl. I know she's technically not one of the main harem girlies, but let's be real, she's fucking iconic and I love her. Reborn as a vending machine, I now wonder the dungeon. Fuck, that's a long name. But despite the fact the name's long, I'm going to keep this short and sweet because for me personally, there's only one girl that's even worth mentioning here, and that is Hulami. I mean, for me personally, she absolutely stole the show when I can't even really remember what the blonde girl's name is, I'm not gonna lie. The Rising of the Shield Hero. Bitch is best girl. Okay, we all know Raftalia is best girl and it's pretty much impossible to think otherwise. The Eminence in Shadow. This anime is full of so many ridiculously hot waifus, I don't quite understand how Sid can actually stay calm without being horny 24/7. But realistically, Delta and Alexia are the only two girls that are actually up there for best girl, and I'm gonna give it to Delta this time around. In another world with my smartphone. Honestly, I don't really know why, but I always felt like Elise was best girl, and I can't even really remember the others. I know she has like a sister with shorter hair, but I can't even remember her name. So, Elise is best girl. The wrong way to use healing magic. Before I say who best girl is, I have to say that this is an extremely underrated gem of 2024 anime, so if you haven't seen it, go and see it. But Suzune is and always will be best girl. I'm sorry, Rose stands, but Suzune is just the GOAT for me, man. She's the GOAT. Moonlit Fantasy. Honestly, I have absolutely no idea who to say best girl is in this anime. I feel like the only correct answer would be Shin, but low-key, I'm rooting for Hibiki. I mean, if you saw my video on Moonlit Fantasy Season 3, then you know that I've got a good vibe about Hibiki, and I just really feel like she's going to become best girl. Is it because I think she's hot as fuck? Absolutely, but that's not the point. Sword Art Online. Now, I know that this anime isn't technically an isekai, but it did shape the path for all of the isekai genre. And because of that, I want to use this as a moment to remind everyone who thinks that anyone except Asuna is best girl is absolutely, astronomically brain dead. Asuna is hot as fuck. Asuna is queen. Asuna is life. Asuna is best girl. Anime YouTubers. Now, this one was a really tough decision, but I've decided that Noruto is best girl and that you should probably subscribe to him, like his videos, and join his Discord server while you're at it. But while you go ahead and do all of those things, make sure you also comment down below who you think best girl is for each of these anime and whether or not you want me to do a part 2 to this video. With that being said, as always, remember to feed your goldfish, pet your dog, and tell your family you love them. Peace the fuck out.